Okay, this is from Scientologylies.com. Weirdly enough, I found out by a unaliving of Pedro Rimando, right? And then I did a little searching, and there's another Rimando. You're gonna love this, and I'm saying it in a sad way, actually. Did Scientology K-I-L-L Rodney Rimando? Did Scientology K Rodney? In late November 1986, Rodney Rimando fell to his death from the 6th floor of Scientology's Los Angeles Center, where he lived. Are we talking about the blue building, you guys? Could it be that he was not allowed to leave? Imagine. I'm being a little more shocked because it takes a lot to shock regarding Scientology after a while. But imagine that some of the so-called parishioners, fake volunteers, more like slaves in the blue building, literally were jumping out of those windows. That's why they have all those, I believe they have bars or they have something on those windows now. Imagine the LAPD acting like they didn't know what was going on. It's unreal. In late November 1986, Rodney Rimando fell to his death from the 6th floor of Scientology's Los Angeles Center, where he lived, breathed, and ate Scientology for the preceding 6 months. I'd like to know his age. Family and friends say that more than a year before going to Los Angeles, Rimando spent all of his time at the Scientology Center on Stevens Creek Boulevard in San Jose. Rimando did the purification rundown and became increasingly distant from family and friends. In May 1986, he told his family that he was being sent to LA for further training. I'm guessing auditing. And went despite his parents' opposition, so they were not in. He said he had to leave the next day, said Brenda Rimando, his sister. He was all in a hurry. It seemed they called him up, telling him he had to leave. Rodney also told his sister he hoped to train to be a Scientologist minister and one day have his own church. Why did Rodney pass away? Was he ordered to disconnect from his family? Had he been assigned to Scientology's Gulag, the RPF, and subjected to sleep deprivation and systematic degradation? Who left the forged suicide note on his bunk? Too bad Rinder wasn't here to answer that question. Why did Scientology officials repeatedly lie about Rodney? Why do they always lie? But it's David Miscavige. It's always David Miscavige. Why did Rodney D.I.E.? Rodney Rimando and Lisa McPherson are just two of the Scientologists who have DIED in unusual and suspicious circumstances. For a more complete list, see the Deaths in Scientology at whyaretheydead.net or FactNet's list of death, murk, unaliving, and psychosis in Scientology. And then here are all the links. I'll be looking into Pedro Rimando as well. It's not the same guy. And it's not in the same family, I don't think. Peace.